They tried to delete us. We became the whole damn story. They banned our bikes. They rigged the vote. They even tried to shut down the libraries. But you know what? We didn't just survive. We got petty with it. This is a story about black resistance dressed in brilliance, wrapped in revenge, and soaked in community power. Let's talk about what they didn't teach you in school, and how Jersey clapped back. The bike ban they couldn't enforce. In the early 90s, Plainfield passed an ordinance that banned groups of black teens from riding their bikes together. They called it gang deterrence, but it was just racial profiling on wheels. Then came Tariq and the Parkside Riders, a bunch of high school kids who turned their ban into a badge of honor. They formed a cycling club, filed a petition, and started showing up at City Hall in full gear, matching shirts, helmets, banners, sponsors. Every time they were stopped by police, they filmed it, put it on VHS, played it at community centers. Soon, the city backed off, and in '95, they won a local grant to host a citywide cycling festival. Receipt? Plainfield City Council Archives, My Central Jersey, March 1995. Like if you've ever been targeted for just existing. Follow for more untold clapbacks. Comment, Riders ride back, if this one hit you. Trenton, NJ. They tried to steal the vote. He made it trendy to register. Let me tell you about Khalil Pruitt, a black barber in South Trenton. When local polling places kept mysteriously closing, he wasn't surprised. But when his own voter registration was rejected for a signature issue, he snapped. So what did he do? He turned his barbershop into a voter registration HQ. Customers got a fresh cut, a registration form, and a QR code for ballot info. He even ran a clip for the vote promotion, free edge-ups for anyone who brought 3 registered friends. By the end of that year, over 800 people had registered at his shop. And when they tried to fine him for unsanctioned civic activity, his clients funded his legal fees on GoFundMe. Petty, powerful, perfect. Receipt, NJ Election Watchdog Report, Trentonian Interview Archives, 2018. Like if this man turned cuts into coups. Follow for more. Comment, clip that power. If Khalil's story made you proud, Atlantic City, NJ. They tried to shh her library. She taught on the sidewalk. Finally, let's talk about Miss Geneva Wallace, a retired librarian in AC. She ran a Black History after-school program out of the public library, until new leadership shut it down. Budget reasons, they said. But somehow they still had funds for a wine-tasting night the next week. So Geneva? She pulled out folding chairs, chalkboards, and held class on the damn sidewalk. Black kids learning Langston Hughes and Sojourner Truth right outside the building they got banned from. Locals started calling it the Freedom Corner. Tourists showed up. By the end of summer, the library quietly reinstated the program, but Geneva declined. She turned the Freedom Corner into a nonprofit with its own grant funding. Receipt, Atlantic City Weekly, Urban Library Journal, Fall 2002. Like if you love petty elders, follow for more resistance with receipts. Comment, Freedom Corner forever. Don't ever let them say we just moved on. We built back louder, brighter, and pettier, because when they come for our joy, our votes, our space, we flip the script, like follow, comment your city. Let's bring your people into the light.